Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my presentation on data science ethical consideration. Here I am Abdullah Tahmid. The paper is about the main ethical themes that were identified via systematic literature review. So let's start with the contents of our today's presentation. In the first, I'll discuss about the introduction of the paper, then ethics in computing, need for data science ethics, and they have discussed about the research method. Next, what are the findings, and lastly they talk about the conclusion. So let's start with the introduction section. So data science has become now a very common technology and is a growing technology current days. So the ethics in data science is now become a very concerning part. Here in the snippet we can see that number of articles by focal of journal, and the highest number of article is on information technology. So that is why we can understand that the technology is growing very much fast and going very much high. So the ethical sector should be very much concerned with this IT sector. Then they talk about the need for data science ethics. They told that the organization should provide the ethical training, but it is not clear that they have the depth knowledge to offer the training, and the existing ethical framework is not sufficient for the training. So the framework for ethics is very essential for this sector. Next, they talk about the methodology they have chosen for their research paper. They have chosen three types of methodology. First one is planning the review, second one is conducting academic review, and the last one is conducting grey literature review. Grey literature review is a type of materials or research that is conducted beyond the traditional part. Next, they have talked about the data related challenge, and they found the four types of data related challenge. First one is newness of the technology, and the field is very much new. Second one is need for an ethical framework, as the sector is very much new, so there is a lacking of ethical framework. Next, they talk about the data related challenge, and finally they told us the challenge used to analytical model. They also told that they have found three types of data related challenge. One is privacy and anonymity, second one is data misuse, and the third one is data accuracy challenge. And in the next section of this paper they told that ethics concept should be integrated with existing classes, and ethics should be shared with the students, and furthermore exploring higher societal educational consideration. In the conclusion part, they have found two types of path that causes harm. One is data related challenge, and the second one is model related challenge. There also have some limitation in the paper. They mentioned that they didn't go through deep on each topic, and there is a possibility that a specific paper was missed during their SLR. So that was the end of my presentation. Thank you all.